Hello Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Pisces, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and are moving forward. So with all that being said, Pisces, let's get started. What's the overall energy for this connection? So we do have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This is very similar to like the Hermit in tarot. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. I don't know if you recently retracted your energy from someone or somebody recently retracted their energy from you, but I'm getting that somebody pulled their energy back. I just don't know if it's you or if it's them that did this, but let's see what's going on. We're going to focus on you first, and then we'll jump over to your person. Just keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. How does Pisces currently view this relationship? Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords, we do have the Moon, and then we also have, I feel like this is you, but I feel like this is somebody else's energy. It just kind of looks like things recently came to an end between you and whoever it is that you were once upon a time romantically involved with. I think that you know that this person's obviously not taking this ending between the two of you so well. In some way, shape, or form, you know that they're not taking this ending between the two of you so well. I feel like you've actually retracted your energy from this person after this ending occurred here between the two of you. So you haven't seen them and or spoken to them, but in some way, shape, or form, you know that they're not taking this ending so well. Okay, how does this person currently view this relation? Oh, Jesus. You saw that Ten of Swords because I did. How does this person currently view this relationship? Oof. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, man. Oh, man. They're really not taking this ending between the two of you so well. I'm getting that this person currently finds themselves in a really, really dark place right now. I'm getting a lot of depression as well. A lot of depression. A lot of depression, a lot of sadness. Oh my. I'm getting numb the pain. This person could very well be drinking excessively to like numb the pain. I'm also getting an energy of disbelief. It's like this person can't believe that like you're really done. Okay. How does Pisces currently feel? Oh, Pisces. Two different things here. For some of you, you could already find yourself connecting with someone else. And it could be somebody fairly new. Somebody brings a lot of happiness and a lot of joy into your life. I feel like the main reason why this ending is not hurting you or affecting you as much as it's hurting and affecting them is because you already grieved the loss of this person and your relationship with them before you actually lost them. So that's kind of telling me that you were checking out mentally and emotionally, and then you ended up checking out physically from the relationship. So you've already like grieved the loss of them and your relationship with them before you actually lost them. Now, I do see the vast majority of you, like I said, connecting with someone new, somebody who, brings a lot of happiness and joy and emotional satisfaction into your life. This is somebody that you would love to go off and pursue a relationship with. I'm also getting that. For others of you, this could definitely represent somebody that you're about to meet very, very soon. Okay? It's like you're walking away from one whole situation, entering another one. How does this person currently feel? Okay, we have the High Priestess, we got the Tower, and then we also have the King of Pentacles. You know, before this relationship actually came to an end between the two of you, I feel like they knew. I feel like they knew that this was going to happen. Especially with the High Priestess to the Tower. They knew that this was going to happen in some way, shape, or form. They knew that this was going to happen. I am definitely getting that strongly. For some of you, you could have been dealing with an earth sign strongly. So a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but this person, according to them and, how they're feeling, they truly do feel like they honestly gave you in this relationship that they once upon a time had with you, all that they had, you know? They feel like they truly gave you all that they got. Um, you know, it's an energy of them essentially feeling like their good just simply wasn't good enough. Because this person does feel like they honestly did give you in this relationship that they once upon a time had with you their all. Okay. What actions will Pisces take towards this person or moving forward? We have the Six of Cups. We do have the Five of Pentacles. And then we also have the Strength card. You know, even though things didn't necessarily work out between you and this person from your past, this is somebody that you still have a lot of love for. You know, at the end of the day, this is somebody who was a part of your life for a very, very long time, you know? So you just don't stop instantly loving, you know, this person, you know, because they have been a part of your life for a very, very long time. So no, I don't feel like, you know, you instantly stopped loving this person, you know, the moment this relationship came to an end. You know, I feel like you still do have a lot of love for this person. I think that you care for this person deeply. And I think that, you know, you want this person to be happy and you wish this person nothing but the best. But, you know, a lot of you feel like you had to walk away from this entire, you know, situation. It just wasn't serving you and or making you happy. I don't feel like you got up and walked away from this person with the intentions of trying to hurt them. I just feel like you just didn't want to continue to sit in this relationship and suffer anymore. But you still love them and you still care for them deeply and you still do want to see this person you know, succeed in life and, you know, eventually find the perfect person for them. But, you know, you don't feel like they're the perfect person for you and you don't feel like you're the perfect person for them, you know? I think that, you know, I think that the both of you are really, really good people. Maybe you guys just may not be good for one another. You know, it's a possibility, but I don't feel like there's any sort of like hate or like resentment or like animosity or anything like that that you have like towards this person or anything like that. I just feel like you just wanted to be happy, you know? You just wanted to be happy, you know? You got one life to live, right? And it just kind of looks like you didn't want to spend it being miserable and unhappy, you know? Okay. Okay. Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Before I open my mouth and say anything, tell me more about the Ace of Wands to the Three of Cups. Okay. You will definitely move forward and move on with your life and build with this other individual. I am definitely getting that, okay? It looks like things are officially done and over with between you and this person. Now, this person will also move forward and move on with their life. I am definitely getting that. I do believe that this person will definitely meet someone that they're very compatible with, just like you're ending up with somebody that you're very compatible with. You know, I do believe that these two will end up in a relationship with one another and build towards a life with one another. You know, I feel like in the end, you're getting your happily ever after. It's just not with the person that you thought you were going to have this happily ever after with, aka this person to the right of me. And you're accepting that. And you've been accepting that. And now you find yourself, you know, currently happy with somebody else. And, you know, as far as this person to the right of me is concerned, I do see this person ending up, you know, with someone else who's a really, really good fit for them. And, you know, everybody's getting their happily ever after in the end is basically what I'm saying. Y'all are two very, very good people. It just kind of looks like y'all are not good for one another. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Sometimes that does happen. But I think that in the end, they will get their happily ever after. I think it's going to take a little while before they actually meet this person. I am getting that, but they will, you know, eventually meet this person. I am getting that. Okay. As far as like this new relationship of yours is concerned, I do see it bringing everything that you could have ever asked for and more. And more. I feel like you're going to be very, very, very happy, you know, with this person that you're either currently with or about to meet. You're going to move on before they do is basically what I'm getting. You're going to enter a relationship before they do is basically what I'm gathering. But everybody's getting their happily ever after. Everybody's getting their happily ever after in the end is basically what I'm getting. All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say. So we do have children. This could definitely represent somebody that you have a child and or children with. I am definitely getting that. When it comes onto this new relationship, you might have a child and or children with this person, or maybe this person from your past might have a child and or children with this individual. You could be a single mom. That's a possibility. Or maybe this person from your past. I'm getting that somebody might have like a child. I don't know if you have a child or this person that they're meeting, because I am getting 4 different people here. So this is where it starts to get a little complicated. But either somebody's a single mom or a single dad, or somebody wants to have a family, is basically what I'm getting. But the both of you will end up in a really, really good relationship, just not with one another. Obviously, you will end up in a relationship with an awesome person, and so will they. So everybody wins in the end, is basically what I'm saying. Everybody wins in the end. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.